Right. So let's fill the form here. Rahul Shetty, first name, last name, and yeah, Udemy, online training. Company size, you can select as just 2 to 10. Username Rahul 1. Password uh, online training. Fine. So let's say start free trial. If that is the unique both username and email ID, then it will create an account for us. Right, it's successfully registered. It's asking us to try automated, mobile, and manual. So these are the three different options available for us. Okay, so if you want to run your mobile test cases using Appium, you have to select this. If you want to run your web automation test cases using Selenium, you can select the first option. Or if you want to just perform manual testing, then you have to select option number 3, this one. So it's up to you. So it has a very good integration with Selenium as well as Appium for mobile testing, and you can choose your desired one here. So let me close this, and this is our admin panel. So whenever you run your test cases, the job will be opened here. You can click on it and see how it's running in that VM, right? So now before I start scripting, I need to talk something about desired capabilities class, right? So let me write it here, desired capabilities. So you know this class is basically used when you are running your test cases on a server or somewhere VM outside of your local PC scope, or when you use the kind of cloud computing, as well as when you are running your Appium test cases. So here where you use the concept of desired capabilities. So what is it? So first of all, uh, desired capabilities, we will provide all our requirements to the desired capabilities class. Now for example, I want to run on Mac machine. Okay, on Mac machine I have to use Google Chrome, or I want to run on Windows. For example, in our test case, let's take that I want to run on Windows machine, Windows OS, and also I want to run this on Firefox some XX version, right? So these are my desired capabilities. Okay, so the name itself, it's a self-explanatory. These are the capabilities which I actually desired. Okay, so I will pass my requirements to this class, and whenever I start running the Selenium test case or Appium test case, mobile automation, so the object first it will read and understand that what are the capabilities the host is expecting to run these test cases. Number one, what OS it wants to run, and in that OS what browser it is expecting. Then it will go and connect to the source labs, and it checks all their VMs and wherever these requirements are satisfied. Now in the SaaS lab there might be 100 VMs, one for Windows, Ubuntu, Linux, Mac, and Windows XP, Windows 7. So many combinations. Now here I'll provide Windows XP or Windows 7, or if you just give it just Windows, it will take any Windows version. So if you, by providing these two capabilities, your desired capabilities will interpret these two, and it will go to the connect to the SaaS labs and check out there wherever these two capabilities are present in a VM. Then it will give access to that VM for our Selenium test case, so that we can run our test case in that particular VM. Okay, VM is but nothing but virtual machine, right? So that how it works. Now for example, Appium, if you take, you have mobile testing. Okay, so this is a Appium is one other tool which latestly released. It's for mobile testing. So if you are watching this tutorial in Appium course, then you might know everything about it. But if you are watching this tutorial on Selenium WebDriver course, so check out my Appium mobile automation training. There you will get everything to know about this, right? So now for mobile automation, I might select, I need to run it on Android, some particular version, and I have to run it on Chrome browser, okay, whatever it may be. So I am saying that what platform. So I am expecting to run an Android platform, and I want to run it on Chrome browser, right? So these are the capabilities I am passing. So there might be few other iOS, Firefox OS. Okay, there are different OS as well. If you say I want to run in iOS, and if you want to run on Safari browser, or in Android Chrome only, do you have real device or emulator? Emulator is nothing but you can open it on your PC for testing purpose. Real device is you will actually connect your PC to the mobile to your PC. So you will mention you want to run it on real device or emulator. So these are the desired capabilities which you are providing to this class. Okay, so this class interprets all these, and it will connect to that source labs and see in what VM these all the requirements are satisfying, and then it will give connection to that VM for our existing test case in local, so that these will run in that particular VM as our capabilities are satisfied, right? So this is how you need to pass information. If you don't provide desired capabilities, if you write simply your script saying WebDriver driver, Firefox driver, and if you open the browser and click without providing proper Windows version and browser version, how the source labs will understand that in what VM it needs to execute it, right? So main aim of going to cloud computing is kind of infrastructure which is not available for us. It might be a version, it might be OS. If you don't provide what you are expecting, so how source labs will understand your requirements? So for that, there is a class called desired capabilities, with which you can actually connect between the source labs and your test case. Okay, it takes, understands, and it will make you to execute on that particular browser, right? So that's the concept of desired capabilities, right? So in our next lecture we will see how to write steps with the desired capabilities in our Eclipse, and make sure we pass these parameters to connect to the source labs, right? So we'll be seeing in the coming lecture, and that's about just desired capabilities is just simple concept, it's very easy. Okay, so this is the theoretical. In next section we will do the practical session on it. Okay, thank you.